Hey guys. Oh, it hurts. Okay. So I decided me and my family today watched the movie Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad. And what I thought of it, like, I'm not gonna send any spoilers out, but we watched it today. And what I thought of it was I absolutely loved it. When I got out of the theater, I was actually saying I loved it, like, a lot. Which kind of surprised me, because I don't get easily impressed by, I don't get impressed by movies that much. And which, if you're looking for something violent, that's the movie that you should watch. So, this movie, I loved it. I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but I loved it. I don't know what to say about it. It just left me shocked. I was shocked. Because that's how much I loved it. I'm too much in a shock right now to say what I loved about it. But I loved it. I guess if you like action and violence, that's the movie that you should watch, because that's really, really full of violence. And I guess they put like zombies in there, types of zombies, which I absolutely loved. And I was trying to figure out what I was watching, but no spoilers. I was just saying that I loved it and stuff. I actually loved it. It was just because usually my mom, when we went in there, she was like, because she was like, she saw a photo and she thought it was like an Exorcist type thing, and she was like, let's not watch it. Like, she was about to sell the movie tickets, but I wanted to watch it, so I told her I wanted to watch it. But pretty much that. It was funny at times. It was really funny. I'm not gonna deny that much. I loved it. I'm trying. But it was a nice movie. I loved it. I was gonna be like, why would we take your advice? But in my opinion, I loved it. I don't think many other people would love it. Someone said it was really sucky, and my mom said, oh, people said that it was really bad. Critics said that, and I was like, yeah. I watched it. I loved it. Because, not violence, mostly of it, but, like, it was really, really intense. Oh my goodness. I'm not in shock, but I'm, like, really confused, because right now I'm stuck in a commercial part of what I just saw, and there's like a commercial for Assassin's Creed. There's gonna be a movie about it, and I'm talking about commercials, but the commercial, while I was watching that commercial in the movie theaters with my family, like, I think the sound of it was like so intense when I saw the commercial. I'm moving on to the commercial parts, but this was like in the beginning. But in the commercials, oh my gosh. I didn't have trouble breathing. I was just really, 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 I really wanted to watch that movie. Because it was really, really full of action. I was like, oh my goodness, I want to watch it. And my mom was like, I never heard of Assassin's Creed. And I was like, it's a game. And she was like, oh. And I was like, yeah, it's a game. But here I'm doing Friends. I hope you love the drawing that I'm making of my friends. Friend. Just basically two people, which is me and my friend. And because it goes so intense. If no one's seen the commercial of the Assassin's Creed, I advise, if it hasn't been in a commercial yet. But I think it's gonna come out next year. I just want to watch it. I don't care when it's gonna come out. I just want to watch it. Because it was so nice. Not nice, but in my opinion, I loved it. Because that also has some violence in it. I'm not that type of person who likes violence, but yet I tend to like watching it, which is weird. And I was trying to figure out, like, because, like, after that commercial, my heart started, like, because it kind of stopped for a second, but that was only because, like, do you know how your heart skips a beat? My heart started skipping beats, and I was like, this is... And my mom started saying that her heart hurted, and I was like, probably because of the sound, because, like, while that video was playing, my heart started hurting, and I was trying to figure out what had made it stop. Like, skipped a beat. And no, I was not in love with an actor. That rarely happens, and if it does, it just happens naturally. But I really loved the commercial, and I really loved the movie too. It had, I'm gonna tell you, I don't remember any of them, but I know Will Smith is in it, but I don't know the rest of the people. Because, like, I wasn't paying attention. I was, like, at the end, when it stopped, I was listening to music instead of the outro music. I was listening to that instead of I was listening to the music instead of looking at the, what is it called? Credits. The end credits. And I was like, oh, I want to watch it. And it was, like, really nice. I don't think little kids, but, like, when we entered the movie theaters to watch it, a lot of people brought their kids, and I was wondering why. Because violence. Who wants to teach your children violence? I was figuring out why, but some of them are parents, and I don't think they can afford babysitters. Neither can my family, so yeah. I'm the babysitter of my family. Like, if I have to take care of my brothers, there. Oh, my drawing. I really loved the movie. I loved how they acted out Harley Quinn. I loved it. I'm still shocked. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. I guess you would understand why I'm shocked, but I have nothing to say because I don't want to spoil anything. I just said that there's I don't know who played Batman, because like there's like one part where you see Batman, and I was confused because for some reason I was like, that's a fat man playing Batman. But then I was like, Is that a fat man playing Batman? I didn't know, because like sometimes when you see only the bottom part of the face, you're thinking, well, it's a fat man. And then you look deeper, and you're like, oh, it's not a fat man, it's a skinny guy. But if you love watching something that's violent with guns, many other things, I would recommend that for everyone. I guess if you like violence, I loved it. I'm gonna keep on saying it, I loved it. I loved it. No one could stop me from saying I loved it. Oh, my stomach hurts. I had to check my timer. And there's like a bunch of other commercials. I won't deny there's like some. And oh my gosh, I just want to say I loved how they made they made it look nice. I'm not kidding. If I could be an actor, I would be one of those. And like, just, if nobody knows, you guys wouldn't know, but I love being a different person at times. Though I like being me. And it's not like people need to be different from who they are, but some people like to explore like different types of people. It could be evil and probably find out why the character is evil. I like acting, I like reading, I like everything. Not everything. But if I could be an actor, I would be an actor. But like, I don't have the really good acting at all. Oh, that was a sucky hand. I'm gonna leave it. I'll leave it. But it was really nice. I really loved the movie. I really hope I could see another part, or at least read the comics or something. Okay, so here. That's rope. At least I think I do rope. I don't know. I don't know how to draw rope. That's why people don't like me how I draw rope. And it's just a line. It's just a line when you draw rope. When you draw rope, it's just a line. I hope they make another movie, because that was, if I would watch it. I would watch another one. I would watch everything. Like, I loved it. They left me on a cliffhanger. It was really lovely. Not lovely, but it was really cool. I would watch that again and again and again without stopping to use the restroom or drink water. I just watched that. Ow, hit my elbow. Sucky toe, feet, whatever. But if you're if you're into action, shooting, many of other those things, watch Suicide Squad. It's really, 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 really good. I loved it.